Hey, I love amusement parks, but there's also something about amusement parks that when I was a kid really scared me. They were just so big. I was just so overwhelmed. I would get lost. I was overwhelmed by the size. I was overwhelmed and paralyzed by the sheer immenseness of it all. They were immense, and I didn't know where to go. I didn't know what to do. I mean, Six Flags, come on. And each one of those flags represents a different place, and I don't know where to go first. Should I go to this place, this flag, or this flag over here? I just don't know. I was overwhelmed. Who am I kidding? It still happens to me when I go to amusement parks. It does. I still get lost. I still don't know where to go. And I get all uptight. I just don't know. It's so big. It's so immense. What do I do? I need a map. I need a guide. I need one of those little signs that say, you are here, and here's where you need to go. I need that. I depend on that. I look for that. It's real important, and it keeps me from getting all uptight. Now, life can be like that a lot of times. Life is pretty big. Life is pretty crazy, and we can get paralyzed by the sheer immenseness of life. But in Psalms 143:10, David wrote this. As a prayer to God, he wrote, teach me to do your will. For you are my God. Your spirit is good. Lead me in the land of uprightness. We kind of need that. We kind of, as life gets crazy, as life gets big, as life gets crazy immense, and we get paralyzed by the sheer immenseness of it all, we need that. We need a sign that says, you are here, and I will show you where to go next. And that's what God does. God gives us His Holy Spirit as a guide to say, here's where you are, here's where you need to be. Don't get overwhelmed. The Holy Spirit is a good guide, and He takes us along in the land, according to this verse, of uprightness. I love that. The land of uprightness. That sounds like an amusement park. It sounds like it should be a really cool place. We move from the land of uptightness to the land of uprightness. And the land of uprightness is the goodest place on earth. It's not the happiest place on earth, because life really isn't about being happy. It's about just living in the goodness of the Lord. And so it's the goodest place on earth, and it's the land of uprightness, and God shows us how to get there, and the Holy Spirit walks us through and shows us, and He tells us, you are here, and here's where you need to be, and here's how we'll get there. That's good news. God bless you guys. Have a great day in the land of uprightness.